Hello, space engineers. Welcome back to another episode of Far From Home. You find me in a tough situation. I have a Reaver bearing down on me. I am attached to this salvage, and the salvage is still stuck within all these asteroids, and my decoy launcher, it's not working right now. So I am frantically trying to figure out what the problems have been with this decoy. I finally get the decoy launcher sorted out, and then this happens. Yeah. It goes totally the wrong way, and the antenna never turns on, and so the Reaver never spots it. We just end up getting really lucky here, and this Reaver just passes on by. And then another Reaver shows up, and pretty much the whole time I just flail around madly, trying to get the decoy launcher to work. Despite how close this guy gets, we get really lucky, and he just goes on by. So this episode, we are going to try and escape with this piece of wreckage here, and we're going to go trawling and try and pick up the scrap. So the first thing we're going to do is pull up the magnet and watch these gravity collectors pull in all the spoils. Oh wow, that is a really interesting effect there for those gravity collectors. Super cool though. Looks like I still need to fuss with the timing for turning the collectors off, but they work and they're awesome. So we're going to put the magnet back out to pick up anything loose that might go drifting around, and we are going to gently try and get ourselves out of here. Now that we have our prize and we are free of the asteroids, the first thing we're going to do is get this decoy working. One of the things I realized it needs is a second battery. It needs a second battery because the one thruster takes up all the power when it's on maximum override, and there isn't any left over for the antenna to come on. So that's my theory about what's going on there. And all of this means that the printer for the decoy needs to be a little longer, because I'm going to make the decoy longer. I don't want to make it any thicker, so I'm going to have to make it a little bit longer. And we're going to put a plate over it so it's also protected, and we're just going to do that right now. So now that we have these plates on here, we can go in here and cut this block out, and we can put that second welder in right next to the first one here. That should give us enough coverage to handle the length of the new decoy. I'm trying to work really quickly here because I'm worried that another Reaver will show up and we won't be able to send it away. Now, the first thing I think I'm going to do here is take this back spoiler off. I'm concerned that that may be part of why the decoy flew off in a squirrely direction. Just is the backwash? Is that a thing? I don't know. So looking this over, based on the way it's designed here, I think I'm just gonna replace the antenna slot with the new battery and move the antenna forwards. Then, since we're doing all that, we can go ahead and wrap it all in a little bit of greebling like we had done originally. Funny how it's sort of going back to the original design a little bit. I've got so much steel, I am not even remotely worried about wasting it, and I think it's going to be that way for the entire thing, the entire show. So we're just going to put some more decoration on this guy. It'll allow us to paint it a little differently, which will be fun. Really just gotta love this paint gun mod. It's just, it's like adds a whole nother layer of realism to the game. It's just wonderful to play with. And now we need to take a blueprint. And for some reason it just flew away. So we just turned it on and sent it away, sort of as a test. And I would say that's working pretty good. So we got to set things up with the timers, but here's what I've got like for supplies. A ridiculous amount of iron, like great cobalt, really good nickel. So we are just going to print up another decoy here, and we are going to test the launcher system until we're convinced that it works reliably every time. So we're just going to shoot this one at the we're just going to shoot it at the asteroid here and see how it goes. And launch. I am considering this a successful test. Hooray! Alright, so now that that decoy launcher works, we're going to put another timer on here to control when the gravity collectors turn on, so they don't turn on when the magnet is still out. Now that we are on the move, the magnet is picking some stuff up. Man, it always makes so much noise. It's like its own alarm system. Boy, we are just picking up all kinds of stuff. Man. Look at all that scrap coming in. Look at the magnet pulling it in. Look at it all. This is all the stuff that's left over from battling the Reavers. It is just bouncing all over the friggin' place. Oh my lord. I've got to get the hull sorted out so that I don't have to pick so much of this stuff up. Wow, look at that. Man, it's nuts to think that all of these things have been floating out here like the entire time. I was doing all the like cutting up the mercenary ship and all of that. Okay, so lucky us, we have a Reaver Piercer that has made an appearance, and we have an opportunity to test our decoy launcher on a live enemy. So, let's give it a shot. I actually wonder if there really was some kind of backwash issue going on. Alright, buddy, come on, you gonna notice this thing or what? You're gonna turn the antenna on? Feels like it's been 10 seconds. Okay, well, let's get this welded back up in case... Okay, alright, okay. In case it doesn't detect it, but it looks like it's detected it, so I think we're good to go here. Okay, now that he's gone, we're gonna pull in the magnet. Get some more of these goodies from doing all this trawling. Yeah, the timer works a little better, but I think I still have to adjust the time. That was really cool. Okay, so we're working on this gun, and I wanted to make sure that I had some armor around the backside of the gun, like the conveyoring and all that, and the armor design just wasn't allowing us to do that. So I have cut everything out, and we're going to try again. So I'm watching this video, and I'm already seeing what I'm going to do to reconfigure this. I've reconfigured it so many times, but I'm going to put a welder right behind the welder that you see there, because I'm going to be piping things up on the other side anyways to pipe up the turret. So that way both of the welders will be protecting the turret and all of the conveyoring. This is pretty cool to get some more ideas about what I'm going to do. So I'm trying to tie this into this thruster better, and I've just decided with this build to do something I don't normally do, which is to put these intentional breaks by having these edges in there instead of making everything smooth. I am not sure at all if I'm going to keep this connecting bit here that connects this ring section to the gun, but just wonderful. Well, we're just going to have to fight this guy because he's a small grid, and I don't want to leave all the trawling behind, so we're going to see if we can use the Donut's guns to chew it up for us a bit and hopefully take it out. And it'll turn into salvage instead of blowing big holes in the donut, which is what it looks like it wants to do. I came back here to get some help from the donut because I only have 1 health left, and that's what happened. We got shot with missiles. Very good and great. At least Reavers produce a decent amount of high-value salvage when you've rounded them all down. And if you have a nice big magnet, you can go by later and pick it all up. Okay, so that's a thing. Wow. That's a thing. This is kind of a thing. We gotta stop. We gotta go back and get all that salvage. Oh, wow. Oh, look at it all. That's where it is. It's all down there. Yeah, here it comes. It's all down there. Wow. Oh, wow, that was not all of it. Oh, there's so much more of it. Look at it coming. Wow, there's so much of it. Yep, that's a bit of stuff. I don't see anything really super nice, like ammo or anything, but or uranium, but still looks nice. Look at all the stuff that's stuck to the donut because of the gravity generator. I'm gonna clean all this stuff up. Oh, look at that! Hiding down here. Wonderful.
Inventory.
Special scrap collecting kit. Yeah, so there's stuff everywhere, and I'm gonna pick it up. Because it would be nice just to get it all in the system. Get it processing. Get it off of the ship.
Inventory full.
Alright, it is time to repair some of this damage from all those missiles that we took. Yeah, like right here. At least one missile right here. Definitely pays to have all these extra armor blocks just around here to just soak stuff up. Like we had some pillars underneath the, or some superstructure, like underneath the donut here. They're getting hit by missiles, and that's keeping other more important things from getting hit by missiles. So that's not good. We're running out of power. Yeah. Power management. So I still don't have a power management system, and I have to come in here and find the batteries that are on and empty and turn them off, and then turn on some that are off and full. And we still have a ton of power right now. I'm showing you guys all this repair footage because I think it's pretty neat to watch, and I feel like it gives you guys a better idea of what's been happening, like what kind of damage has actually been occurring to the ship, and kind of, you know, what the different pieces and parts look like. Just an opportunity to get another view. I know sometimes it can be hard as a watcher. It's also convincing me that I need to, like, not just repair, but like replace some stuff. Time to pull in the magnet and see what kind of spoils we're getting. Oh yeah, let's look at it from this view. Watch Digi's little animations suck up all this crap. Wow, that didn't take long. Alright, so we are on the move now. I'm trying to reduce the threat score some more, so we've got the magnet turned on. I'm just going to fill my inventory up, let it collect everything I grind down. A lot of it's getting stuck on the wreck, and eventually I'm going to come back and grind all these parts off so it'll all come back and get collected by the magnet. So we've ground down a whole bunch of that mercenary wreck, and we're going to watch the gravity collectors suck in all the bits of scrap. It's all sort of jammed up. You can't get in there fast enough. I didn't realize it worked that way. Alright, well, we are going to get the magnet out again, and we're going to get moving again, and I'm going to get back to the grind. I'll see you guys when I get done grinding up the next load for the magnet to drag in. So we got a little change of plans here. A large grid Reaver has showed up, a new one. I haven't seen this one before. Hopefully this decoy will take its attention and we will not have to deal with it, because I'm just tired of fighting, and large grid ones are terrifying. Hopefully it's that thing and not me. Oh. That thing looks so mean. I decided to take a look in the spectator cam, and this is the Reaver aggressor going after the decoy. Yeah, assault cannons. Nice. Great. Gatlings on the end. Well, that was terrifying, and I feel lucky that I saw that in time. Getting close to being low enough. We're going to get going again, and we are going to get grinding again.
Inventory full.
That is everything that we are going to grind off at the moment. So let's go drag this in. Anything in the refineries? We do. Wow. And we got lots of scrap. Yeah, lots. Huh, cool. We're about to get a lot more. Wow. That's quite a bit of stuff. Oh my gosh. I don't know what is causing this, but it is not working very well for me. Wow. Well, let's put the magnet out while we're doing this. Why are we blowing up and then we're slowing down and then speeding up again? What is going on? I need to put the gyros on override or something. This is a Clangzaster. Percent. Which item is causing this problem? It's almost certainly the big giant space pirate wreck. Nothing has thrusters on though. Like what is causing the thrust? If I let go of the space pirate wreck, will it stop? Wow. Oh man. Well, let's go get it. It's going that way, okay. Oh, we gotta make sure this thing stops. Oh, it's getting so far away. 82% full, that's probably enough. Alright, we gotta go after this thing. Wow, way too much gyro. Okay, there it is. Let's turn the gyro down. And turn them all on. What a ridiculous adventure this game has been. Oh my gosh. I was trying to grind this wreck down and I guess I just gave myself as many problems as anything else. Wow, this thing's kind of moving. Oh man. Come back, my prize. My giant pile of heavy armor and like 3 missiles and whatever else might be on board. Wow, look at that. Go, Speedman, go. Oh, wow. Okay. So, turn the dampeners off. Wow, 10 kilometers. This thing is turning okay with 100% gyro. There's some scrap. Off we go. All this stuff banging around. Oh, it's so obnoxious. This thing is just like, it's basically like cursed. The amount of trouble I've had trying to get this thing. Clangzaster averted. We gotta dock up and get refueled. That used most of our fuel. That was something. So we're gonna take all this, we're gonna bring all that in. So we're gonna draw in the scrap. It's too bad I don't have the camera panning mod. Something went wrong with that and I haven't tried to re-download it. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Far From Home. I hope this episode found you well and that you enjoyed the content today. If so, please give us a like and subscribe. Next time, we are going to try and get ourselves on the road. I am tired of trawling and not really going anywhere and fending off lots of reavers. So we're going to try and make some progress towards our actual destination, which is to get back home. I hope you can join me again next time.